Surely Evan knows what he wants.
That is my decision, Mr. Trevanion. The boy goes back to England.
You know what's right, Trevanion. The thing is whether you've got the courage to go against your nature and do it.
We're going.
It's not time for me to go home yet.
I know.
What do you mean Dad's not here? Where's Dad? They've gone.
I think life's about to get very interesting.
You all right? Sure?
You?
Yeah, fine. I must have nodded off. I'm so sorry. No. I don't think we're going to be able to get this out on our own.
So much for keeping a low profile.
Yeah.
Honestly, you would test the patience of a saint sometimes, you really would.
There's a single drink while waiting for my lift. On the day they set me free.
I've got better things to do than trail town looking for you. There's still no word from Dad. I am tending the animals all by myself.
Right. For me it was easy, eh? I was the fall guy, remember? The patsy. Imprisoned for a crime I did not commit.
Are you going to tell us where they've gone or not?
You know I can't do that, man. For your protection as well as for this.
Well, for yours, I'd have a think about that. Georgina is not happy.
Georgina is never happy.
I guess I must have overslept.
So I gather. But why my guest lodge? Oh, I see. When you lost your job at Mara, you lost your place to live, huh?
Look, it's an unforeseen, temporary hiccup, Georgina.
Well, you're in luck. We're rather short of staff here at the moment.
Are you sure? What's Duplessis gonna say about that?
You'll probably whine a lot, which is why it's such a fabulous idea. Well, you better start by making up the beds, huh? Darnie, haven't you ever heard of pyjamas?
Thanks a lot.
Can't say that I blame them. They probably think we want a lift.
It was a cattle truck. We don't know that bad, do we? Oh, here we go.
You guys okay?
Yeah, we ran into a bit of trouble just down there. Our car's run into the ditch. That's great. Thanks a lot for this.
No problem. So where you headed?
We've been looking for an old army place we've heard of. The sold map's useless.
The old bush training camp.
You know it?
It's next to my land, but there's not much there for a couple of tourists.
No, we just heard it was the perfect place to get away from it all.
Well, it's certainly that. I'm Johan, by the way.
David. And this is Ezekiel.
Okay, guys, well, follow me and I'll point you in the right direction.
Great.
Thanks. How about that? Things could hardly have worked out better.
Except you just told him where we're going.
Will you relax? We can have a blast.
Hang on, we better just check they're okay.
Do we have to? Hey, mister! Mister, can we give you a hand?
Oh, thank you. That'd be wonderful.
Hey. Let me try and fix it for you.
We can give you a lift somewhere.
Rosie, I will fix it for the lady. Now, what seems to be the problem?
It won't start. I thought it might be the fuel injection.
Yeah, no, it could be the fuel injection. I'll have a look. Where's the fuel injection on this thing?
It's under the cover.
I knew that. Let me have a look.
Well, I'm lucky you came along.
Where are you heading?
I'm going tomorrow.
That place is closed, eh?
Well, yes, but not for much longer, I hope. I'm Vanessa. I've just bought it.
It's just how Duke described it.
Come on.
What are you thinking?
He'll know by now.
What?
Your dad. Plane will have landed and you're not on it, so...
And what are you saying? You don't want to do this after all?
No, nothing. Just wondering what the plan is.
The plan? It's like Dupe said, we hide out. It's a big country. They'll never find us.
I know what Duplessis said. How long do we do it for? You know, a week, a year? Then what?
I guess we do it until it stops being fun. And we don't want to be in Africa anymore. So let's start having some fun. Come on. I think there's a river down there. Racia!
Here we are. Let's start now.
My hero.
That was nothing.
Have you had a chance to take stock of your animals yet?
Oh, to be honest, the whole reserve's in chaos. I don't know where to start.
Well, you want my advice? Start with the lions. They're starving, which is why this one here is unusually interested in us.
Yeah, he probably took one look at you and thought, I wouldn't mind a bit of that. As a meal, of course.
Ezekiel. I don't even look like an Ezekiel. Where are my robes?
That was the first name that came into my head. Why, what would you prefer?
Dunno. Brad. Harrison. What?
Just keep really calm. Make your way towards me. Easy, slowly. Right now. Just turn around. Look. Okay. Now, slowly, we're going to make our way to the bank, all right? Just don't do anything to stop.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Detective Benzie. We have had a call from the UK regarding Evan Adams. He's been reported missing by his father.
Missing? I'm sure he's perfectly safe. He is with his stepfather, Danny.
He was supposed to fly to the UK yesterday by order of the court. Do you know where he might be?
No, but you're talking to the wrong people. The man you should be talking to is...
Danny or Evan. But that's not much help, is
I must warn you. If you're trying to
No, I'm sure there's a simple explanation.
The British authority will treat this as kidnap. If you hear from Mr. Trevanian, tell him to call us. It's urgent.
So now I'm an accomplice. Thank you, Nomsa.
This is only a temporary solution. You really need to buy more prey animals as soon as you can.
Don't worry, Vanessa. Rosie can bring it.
It's fine, really. So when's the next livestock auction?
A couple of weeks.
No, it's not till the end of the month, is it?
Yeah, well, that's a couple of weeks.
Really?
All right, Duplessis. I want to know where they've gone. Who do you think?
I'm sorry. I'm not at liberty to share that information.
What?
Well, it's a strictly need-to-know basis.
Oh, don't be so ridiculous. Running away and hiding like this. This whole plan is insane. Have you got anything out of him?
Not a sausage.
This could only end badly.
We'll just have to agree to disagree on that point.
Duplessis! Oh, hello. I'm Georgina.
Vanessa, hi.
Vanessa's our new neighbour.
Really?
No time for chit-chat. Come along here. We've got lots of things to do. Get a move on.
Where are you going?
Mara.
Duplessis. Duplessis! I'm trying to talk to you!
See you later.
Oh, you great ignorant buffoon!
Come on, Lion. Come. Come, Lion Man.
Why doesn't she take it? Surely she's as hungry as the others.
Maybe she's sick. Would explain why she's not with the rest of the pride.
Why?
Starving lions can turn on the vulnerable.
And what can we do?
There isn't much we can do. In order to treat her, we'd have to dart and capture her.
Okay, let's do that.
Well, it's too late to do anything today. Besides, darting an animal requires a qualified vet.
So?
Rosie's not qualified.
We'll have to wait for my dad to come back.
When will that be? Well, how long has she got? You cannot let that happen.
They must be hers.
Oh. With their mum in that condition, these cubs won't be feeding properly.
There's a way of saving these lions, and that's what we have to do.
Have you ever seen a hippo behave that way before?
No, I haven't. And by rights, that thing should have charged us.
I really thought I'd had it. It was amazing.
You know, I don't like to say it, but unusual behaviour in an animal like that is often a sign of sickness.
She didn't seem sick.
No, but it could be an early symptom. Confusion, disorientation.
What might be wrong?
Well, it's hard to say without doing a full examination. I can't do that without darting her. It's too dangerous.
I'm not sure this hippo is dangerous.
Police are looking for a British vet, Danny Trevanian, who is suspected of kidnapping his stepson, Evan Adams. Anyone sighting the pair is urged to contact the police.
Tell us where they are before it gets out of hand.
But they're also turning against me. I expect that from her, not from you.
The hospital's closed. We're turning patients away. If Dad isn't here by morning, I'm going to have to dart that lioness myself, Dupe. Illegally.
Yes, it's illegal, but you know it's the right thing to do.
Yes, that's becoming quite the mantra with you lately, isn't it?
I've had enough of this. I'm off to feed the animals.
Is this a good time to discuss menus and...
Absolutely, Fadani.
What are you doing here?
Fadani's our new events assistant.
Events coordinator.
Yes, well, the exact title's still under discussion, but that's all right with you, I assume?
Something like that was going to happen eventually. The radios, the papers. That's the whole reason Dupe said to come up here.
I'm not suggesting that we move on.
Does that mean you'll examine the hippo?
I'd like to, but I don't have enough tranquilizer with me.
Why not examine her while she's still conscious?
Because hippos kill more humans every year than any other animal in Africa.
Well, she didn't hurt me, did she? I think she'll let you do it. We have to try, don't we?
Everything all right?
Yeah, fine. I just,
You worried about this darting trip?
I wish Dad were here. Don't know if I can do this.
You can, Rosie. I know you can.
How would you feel, and I'm not saying that I am, but how would you feel if I was pregnant?
You pregnant?
I don't know, probably not.
Well, maybe you should take some tests then.
No, I haven't got any.
Right. How would you feel?
I'll get some tests. I'm probably worrying a pretty little head over nothing. Well, come on. It's time we started loading up.
See, she knows we want to help her.
Really? I'm not so sure. It's one thing to observe her from here, but to examine her close up.
At least give it a go. One step at a time. If you won't, I will.
All right, you stay where you are. Hold this. Okay. I just want to take a look at you. Okay? Shh, 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 shh. That's right. Shh. Calm. Calm, calm, calm. Shh. Yeah. Her eyes look a bit jaundiced. Possible liver dysfunction. Slight ulceration around the gums. Let's have a look. Mucous membrane swollen. Breathing's quite erratic. Slight swelling on the inside of her mouth. Ideally, I'd send blood samples off to a lab, but we can't do that. We'd give ourselves away. I wonder if you'll let me listen to you, no? Okay, whoa, okay. Let me just concentrate on your breathing.
David! Ezekiel!
Quick!
All right, don't do anything to startle her. Just put everything back in the box. Easy, girl.
David, are you there?
He's coming!
Hello! Oh, behind the tree. Johan!
There you are!
What brings you down here?
After yesterday's mishap, I thought I should check to see that you're still in one piece. Africa can be a dangerous place if you don't know what you're doing.
Wow, that's very thoughtful of you. Thank you.
Me and Dad were just taking a walk down by the river. Weren't we, Dad?
Yeah.
You realise there's hippos down there, don't you? You have to be careful.
We'll bear it in mind, thanks.
A lot of tourists don't realise how dangerous they are. Nice to look at, but a real pest. Always eating my crops and trampling fences. Make sure you don't get trampled.
Right, thanks.
You did say you were tourists, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Right, well, if you need me, my farmhouse is about 1 kilometre down the road that way. Good luck.
Okay, thank you.
Let's just hope he doesn't listen to his radio.
It's just a waiter's uniform.
You want me to serve food dressed like an overstuffed penguin?
Can you just try it?
It's a load of pretentious nonsense.
Dupe, it's what they're wearing on all the most exclusive reserves. Trust me.
Tell him, Georgina.
Wait, you know what? I think it's a really good idea. Why don't you try it on?
I will not be your dancing monkey.
Where are you going?
To help Rosie with the darting. And you, watch your back.
Oh.
It was too pushy.
No, Vatani, you were perfect. You know what? You should wear it.
These cages are heavier than they look, though.
Now, you wait, my friend. That lioness isn't going to be any lightweight either.
Hello. Looks like you're off on a darting trip.
I'm afraid this is strictly hospital business.
All the better. That's exactly the kind of thing I've come to see.
We only perform dartings on medical grounds. If you're looking for an excursion...
No. I'm Marcus de Lange. You must be one of the vets.
Rosie. Sorry, who are you again?
I'm the compliance inspector from the university to assess your application for funding. I did arrange an appointment with the other vet, Danny.
Oh, right, yes. I knew he'd applied for funding, but...
So, mind if I tag along?
Oh, I hope we can find her again. She obviously didn't realise they hadn't finished examining her.
Have you any idea what's wrong?
I'd say it's either a virus or a bacterial infection, but how serious and whether or not
Danny.
we can help.
Without funding, we'll have to close the hospital for good. We can't just send him away.
If I doubt that animal and he realises I'm not qualified, well, I'll never become a vet.
Let's not forget this is illegal.
So wait for a couple of days. That's the lioness when he's gone.
Doesn't anyone here respect the law?
The longer we wait, the less chance the cubs have got to survive.
We should be out there now.
Well, you're going to have to come up with something. That man's raring to go.
They're hippos, aren't they?
Yeah, they're hippos. All of them. So many.
Danny?
There you are. Let's go back. Take a look at that impala. See if there's anything more he can tell us.
Mr. De Lange, I'm sorry. I'd rather you didn't come on this darting trip.
I beg your pardon?
Well, it's just the lives of a lioness and her cubs are at stake. I don't want it turning into some kind of sideshow.
Either I'm free to scrutinize the work of this hospital or I'm not.
Well, yeah, of course you are, but I'd just
You'd
rather...
prefer if you were the one deciding what I observe and what I don't. In which case, I'm afraid my decision is very easy. I simply decline your application for funding. It's up to you.
Fine, you can come. But we have to leave now because there isn't much time.
Rosa, phone Vanessa, tell her what happened.
Right, let's go and capture some lions.
What are you looking for?
Here, look. See, the lungs are full of fluid.
What does it mean?
That means that this animal didn't die of a virus. It was poisoned.
It looks like she hasn't moved since yesterday.
She'll be dehydrated. I doubt those cubs are fed in days.
In this condition, a dose of tranquilizer could kill her, Dupe.
Rosie, we don't have time to trap her.
By the looks of things, nor does she.
Whatever gives her the best chance. That's all I ask.
Fine. In that case, we doubt her.
But who'd want to poison so many animals?
Well, someone with a livelihood at stake who regards them as pests.
You and the farmer?
Yeah. The problem is, without knowing exactly what it is that he's been using, I can't know how to treat it. Come on.
Actually, Mr. De Lange, maybe you'd like to dart her.
Me?
Well, you are a qualified vet.
Yeah, but I haven't practiced in almost 20 years, and besides, how can I assess you if I don't see you in action?
Yeah.
Evan, you can't do this.
You said yourself the only way to save her is to find out what the poison is.
Yeah, but you can't go and confront him. If he's listened to his radio, he'll realise who we are.
But she's dying. We can't just let that happen.
All right. We'll go down and look around, but he doesn't need to know that we've been there.
Okay. Let's do it.
Very funny. Move over, I'm driving.
This beats writing a report.
How does she look?
See what you think.
Feels like a solid abdominal mass, possibly a retained placenta. In which case, there'll be a uterine infection.
Yeah, my diagnosis exactly.
Right, we need to capture those cubs and get back to the hospital as fast as we can.
How bad is it?
She's going to have to operate.
There's cars here.
Whatever you do, stay close.
Where would he keep the poison?
Your guess is as good as mine.
What about in those sheds?
We've got to start somewhere.
You aren't seriously thinking of going through with this?
I don't know. Without an operation, that lioness is going to die.
Do you even know what to do?
Well, I've helped Dad before. It's a flushing procedure. There's a few details I'm not exactly clear on.
Rosie, this is your future.
I've already illegally darted a dupe.
And got away with it. The cubs are safe. But if the lioness dies on the operating table...
Delanga says her pulse is weakening. You need to go now.
Okay.
Rosie, don't do this, Rosie.
How are we doing?
Actually, I know you're only here to observe, but would you mind scrubbing in?
I'm sorry?
I'm going to need an assistant. There would normally be two of us, but as it's an emergency... Would you mind?
It's a long time since I've done this. Of course, I don't mind. So, what's the plan of action?
I think a best chance if we just flush the uterus.
You don't think you should just spay her?
Well, it's better from a conservation standpoint if we can avoid it.
All right, of course.
Plus, it's less invasive if we can just clean her up.
Well, you have to go in surgically anyway to inspect the uterus.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Oh, whatever you think's best. I'm ready.
And where do you think you're going? Not that I'm surprised you're abandoning your responsibilities here.
Before you give me another lecture, I'm going to fetch Danny.
Oh! Well, I'm delighted to hear you finally come to your senses.
Rosie needs him. So, I'm going to send him back here, and I'll hide out with Evan.
I take that back. Honestly. Gin, so don't. Just bring the boy home to Plessy.
For him to me. Why? He's done nothing wrong.
Can't do it.
I'm sorry?
I can't do it, okay?
I don't understand.
I'm not a vet. I lied.
Oh, it could be anywhere.
Yeah, well, we've come this far. We can't give up now.
I say we find Johan and ask him what poison he used.
And if he realises who we are?
Can't let that hippo die.
It's Danny and Evan, isn't it? What are you doing in my sheds?
You poisoned the hippos.
Up against the wall.
Look, if you know who I am, then you know I'm a vet. I can prove it was you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The hippos. They're dead.
Of the whole group?
All except one. We need to know what poison you used.
Poison? I haven't been...
You said they were a pest. I think the police would be interested in that.
Yes, they've been breaking through the fence and grazing on the crop, but I couldn't live with myself.
What did you put on the crop?
What?
What pesticide did you use on the crop?
I don't know. It was by the shed.
Show me.
It's old stock. It was already there when I bought the place.
Show me.
It's over there.
It's a carbamate insecticide.
Well, this isn't my fault. I followed the instructions to the letter.
But it's been banned for the last 5 years. It's basically a neurotoxin.
She's going to die, isn't she?
I don't know. Come on, we haven't got much time.
What you have done is unforgivable.
I just wanted to help that lioness and her cubs. Things got out of control.
Oh, you think? Someone has to operate on that lioness.
You'll have to do it.
I can't.
I thought you were a vet.
I can't operate. Why the hell do you think I became an administrator?
I don't understand.
I lost it. The pressure to have the life of an animal in my own hands, it was too much.
Without intervention, she's gonna die.
I can't believe you've put me in this position.
Yeah, but I know you can do it.
There's no way you can know that.
I've seen you with that lioness. The passion's still there.
I haven't operated in a very long time.
But you're qualified. And I've assisted in this procedure many times. Maybe together we can give that lioness a chance.
Her breathing sounds worse.
Yeah, bronchial spasms. Ultimately, that's what'll kill her. All right, Evan, just keep stroking her head. Just try and keep her calm.
What's that?
Atropine.
So you can't save her then?
No, it's risky stuff. Too little atropine, the poison will kill her. Too much, the atropine itself will kill her. We're just trying to buy us some time.
Uterine wall looks in good condition.
No apparent necrotic tissue. Finally, some good news.
You doing well?
How are her gums looking?
She's very pale. Worried about septic shock.
I'll sew up the abdomen, but you should flush the uterus.
Are you sure?
Yep. Can't afford to hang around.
How long before the antidote starts to work?
Breathing's sounding better.
Okay, her pulse is extremely weak.
Oh, damn it.
I can't feel it. I think it's a sepsis.
You were right. I can't do anything until I've finished here.
Right, well, I'll do what I can. Adrenaline going in.
Okay.
I've increased her fluid rate.
Yeah, good.
I can feel her pulse, but it's still really weak.
Okay. Is there anything I've missed?
No, I don't think so.
Well, all we can do is finish what we started. Then it's down to her.
She's looking brighter.
It's a start, but I'm going to need to get hold of a lot more atropine if she's to have any chance of making a full recovery.
Who's that?
I told the police where you were camping.
Damn it.
I'll deal with them. I'll tell them I made a mistake.
No. It's all right.
If we go out there, it's over.
It's okay. Let's face this.
We don't have to.
Running away is not solving anything. It's only making things worse.
Duplessis, thank God it's you. We thought it was the police. What are you doing here?
You got to get back to Leopard's Den. What? Rosie needs you. I'll hide out here with the boy until we decide
No,
what we're
dude. No, dude. I'm not staying here.
You what?
The police are on the way. We have to pack up.
No, Danny. What I mean is... I'm going back to the UK.
You what?
You don't have to do that.
I do.
But you belong in Africa. We've always said that.
And it's the only place I want to be, but I also want to be free. And before I can do that, I need to go back and do what you've both always taught me.
Face your problems head on.
You think you can persuade your dad to let you come back?
All I can do is try.
Right. Let's get back to Leopard's Den before the police catch up with us. Oh, Johan, can we borrow your trailer?
Yeah, sure. A trailer? What do we need a trailer for?
The hippo.
You can't just leave her.
A hippo? You cannot be serious.
Come on, girl. Come on, don't be stubborn. Come on. Come on, girl. It's no use, she won't go in.
But she is a hippo, you know.
Let me try. Come on, girl. Come on, up. Come on, in there. Come on, up. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl?
She's coming round.
Looks like she's going to make it.
Yeah, thanks to you.
I've forgotten what it was like.
So what will your report say? Do we get the funding? I mean, I know things haven't exactly gone to plan.
Yeah, Rosie, let's be clear on this. You're obviously a talented veterinary nurse, but you posed as a qualified vet.
I know, but I had no choice.
You unlawfully darted a lioness. I have to put that in my report.
You don't have to, surely. I mean, what good would it do?
You're asking me to lie.
I'm asking you to think of the bigger picture. I could be a good vet, I know I could, and so do you.
You ask too much, Rosie.
Oh, can't you go any faster?
My foot's on the floor.
We won't be at Leopard's Den till next week at this rate.
No, we would be a bit quicker if we didn't have a hippopotamus in the back. What's so funny?
Well, I'm gonna miss you too.
Cops.
Got me worried over nothing there.
What about now? Is that better?
Well, it was worth a shot. We nearly made it.
You think they're going to arrest you?
They'll arrest us both if they'd give me a breath test.
You don't mean...
No. Just, I've never actually passed one of those. Ever. It's a medical condition.
Oh, great.
Hello, officer. Is there a problem?
You were driving somewhat erratically back there.
Yeah, sorry about that. My cargo was moving around a bit.
You realize you need a permit to move that animal.
And how much is a permit?
200 rand.
200 rand?
What did he say?
What do you think he said? You owe me money, Trevanian.
How much?
300.
Mr. De Lange, I need your help with something, please. These cubs will need looking after until their mum's back on her feet. Please don't punish this hospital because of me.
You really think letting me feed a lion cub is going to make me change my mind?
I don't know.
How's the lioness?
Oh, fine. She's going to be fine. It's good to see you.
You brought them both back.
Our plans kind of changed.
Simon's expecting him back on the first plane tomorrow.
And the sun I'm going to be on it.
But you love it here.
It's okay. It's time for me to go.
Came to Africa, a boy is leaving a man.
I'm sorry that I left you on your own.
No, I'm sorry. I screwed up.
I thought you said that...
No, the lioness is fine, but we didn't get the funding, Dad.
It wasn't Rosie's fault.
You must be Vanessa. Dupe's told me all about you.
Oh. I hope we'll be seeing a lot of each other.
Well, that's good. Well, not for your animals, obviously. But, yeah.
What's in the truck?
Mr. DeLanger, Danny Trevanion, firstly, can I apologise for...
Mr. Trevanion, it's your daughter you should be apologising to.
I know.
She thought that showing me some lion cubs would make me change my decision. It didn't.
Can't blame him for trying.
You want to know why?
Not really.
Because I'd already decided to look at the bigger picture.
What are you saying?
We all make mistakes. Hell, I made a couple 20 years ago, and I've been punishing myself ever since.
Are you rewriting your report?
I will be granting funding for the animal hospital. And I think you're going to make a rather wonderful vet.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's great news.
And thank you for pushing me back into something I love so much.
Are you going back into practice?
Why not?
Well, that's fantastic.
Good luck.
Yes!
But Donnie, what the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm changing the beds.
But you stripped every room of every sheet and towel.
Georgina asked me to.
But every single one. They can't all be dirty.
You expect him to decide which linen is still clean?
Water is a precious resource.
So precious that you expect your guest to sleep in dirty sheets?
I expect Vidani to make a judgment call.
Ignore him, Vidani.
Don't you dare, Vidani.
Ignore him!
I'm the owner of this farm.
That's it! I quit. Okay, I refuse to be a pawn in your petty squabbles. And you nitpicking control freak.
Ha! Got you pegged.
Oh, you're not any easier to work with, you stubborn Philistine.
Fine, quit. Nobody else is going to employ you around here.
Actually, that's where you're wrong. I know somebody who's in desperate need of a manager. Ha!
Anders, you're a genius.
Just trying to be a good neighbour, you know.
We'll see you soon.
Not too soon, I hope.
Thank you.
Hi.
So, have you managed to take the test yet?
As a matter of fact, yes, I have.
And?
You're going to miss you too.
Look after yourself.
Wait. There we are. Yeah.
Your compass?
To help you find your way back home.
You better come back soon to meet your little niece or nephew.
My what?
Oh, my God!
Wonderful.
Oh, brilliant.
Wait a minute. You mean I'm going to be a granddad? Later.
Oh, it's time I wasn't here.
Do you want to drive?
Really?
Yeah, as far as the road. Go on, get in.
You drive slowly, eh?
Have a safe flight, Evan.
I will, thank you.
Don't Caroline to come back soon. I will!
Stay away from his mouth.
It's rabies. They're roping in every vet from miles around to help with the quarantine operation.
I hope you're not the new vet.
Alice Collins.
It's too late to vaccinate this group.
I didn't come here to slaughter animals.
We don't have a choice.
You can't fire me.
Now, if you missed last week's episode of Wild at Heart, you can watch it again now on digital TV with BT Vision or on the all-new ITV Player. It's at itv.com/ITV Player. And tomorrow here, our acclaimed new drama continues with revenge in the air and Ruth's past slowly catching up with her. Unforgiven continues tomorrow night at 9 o'clock.